What up guys? Day 1 Centurion project. Doing a rebuild. It was on an 07 F350 chassis. We've now got, to be a little more correct, an 03 Excursion 6.0 chassis. Fits perfect, so I'll be doing the same thing to the other one, skinning it. You can see fits perfectly along the seams of the old set, so it's gonna fit in there nice. Alright, I gotta show you guys this. This is crazy. Finally got to the bottom of this corner. All this was in there, just foam and sealing and stuff. I see all sorts of seam sealer when I'm doing stuff. But they just covered up holes, sawzall marks. Terrible. Man, these Centurion guys really did a terrible job. This was all filled with foam. More Centurion greatness. If this is quality, I am the best there ever was. So thankfully this isn't quality, because I am not the best there ever was. Here's the next part. Look at this. Thanks, Centurion. Wow. Here it is. I've got most of the body prepped and cut. Didn't go close right here, but you can see I'll be doing all this stuff right here. I'll just finish skinning it, or I might have to cut in a little bit further. Finished doing all the spot welds up front. So this seam and this seam can be one. Right along this edge, used to have a filler plate sitting in here. I just trimmed all the spot welds off there. There's this seam for this corner. I'll just be rebuilding this corner. Last thing, I've got to finish getting all the glue and prep down these sides off. And get a nice clean weld right on those spot seams. It's gonna be perfect right through there, all the way down. Got her all de-skinned right here. Going to the back here, you've got your factory lines right here, and then this has about 3/4 of an inch layover. It's gonna weld perfectly in. It'll have to splice this bad boy back in, unfortunately, but I'll get to stick most of this, just flop it up down. I'll trim down the side there to get it all the way up to it. Maintaining the OBS wiper system, so that'll be stupid simple. Really loving the way all this is working out. Dash correlation sits really nice across there. Come check out today's progress, children. Today's project is seaming the cab together. All right, you can see we've got, this is the factory location for the OBS heater box. That's where the clip would have went. Sitting it straight. Fits perfectly. I've just bent this correlation over just a little bit. I'll do my holes, I'll pull it out, clean it up, do my weld through primer in there, and we'll tack that all into place. And then this side, same story. Factory location there for the OBS, as you can see. And I just bent it over. We'll do some spot welds and the weld through primer on the back side of it, and all that'll be a couple panels just like this. And right in. My seam sits here. My plug welds along there. Plug welds along there. Plug welds along there. And I will finish right down through there and up and across. Panel set in. Weld through primer in the background. It's all welded on the back side. A little bit of a gap there. But overall, really happy with the way it turned out. And here you can see Excursion, and you will see Bronco correlation. And I have just seamed the two, shoved them up together, wrapped them around, and spot welds again, so it's factory. Corners go together smooth. I just purely got no resolve over that. My correlation is just too close between my tire and the cab and everything else. Alright, today we got most of the front suspension ripped out. We've got the coil buckets to pull out. We've got our other coil buckets already done out of the four-wheel drive. Now we've got our front end correlation set. We've got our axle put in. It's pretty straightforward. Pretty good. Front clip is just sitting on there. The back hole of the original spring bucket now goes to the front hole of the old two-wheel drive spring buckets, and that sets me just about perfect there. And then I've got it just welded in the back a little, and then I'll make a little brace down the side right there, so it'll have nice structure to it. Stabilizer mounted. We've got the steering in. We've got our spring buckets with all the correlations in, radius arm mounts. We had to scoot everything 5 inches forward, remember, so I just kind of trimmed around here. We'll add this little piece of tie-in brace to both sides, so it just really has a good fit and finish look. And just adds in that little corner correlation there. Alright, track bar bracket's done. You can see I've got my frame correlation really nice. Made some 1/4 inch plate. Got sitting up through there. Got to finish 2 more holes for the mounting on the bottom. First update with the truck outside. It's looking pretty good. I'm pretty excited about most of it. Here it is. Still got body work to do. Got the cowls seamed in. And almost all of it set up. Axles positioned, pushed out. Track bar brackets built, locating off the steering box bracket. Inside box end on this side's pretty decent. Got a couple spots finished. Still need to clean up some welds across the thing. Spot welds, inner seams done. I've got my rear supports done and welded in. Both sides are not beautiful, but hey, they weld in pretty good and look okay. Door Bronco. Starting to come along and look like a truck. Everything's fitting in really nice. So track bar bracket. It's gonna fit in really nice. I've got to finish this right here for the air box ventilation. Woo! Here's where times get exciting. Back plates all pulled through. I had to weld in a 2-inch section through this area. I cut it too short the first time. Alright, so again, getting ready to finish up here for this update. Getting the front core support all tied together, and I need to measure its height differences so I can make sure that my body line's good. And once I got that done with my friend here, he's really good at this stuff, I'll be able to finish tying in the front end, and we'll have a completed tied together setup. I can just do all my finish work on, put the interior and the motor in out of said donor, and we'll be good to go. Super excited. I think everybody loves a good odd project, and this is definitely one of them. Not the oddest, but she will have 4 TVs. She will have rear AC. She'll have adjustable foot pedals, just like the Excursion. The 6.0 is pretty clean. It's a Jasper Reman. I don't know how many miles are on it, but it runs really good. No blow by, no nothing like that. So, great platform. Still gotta figure out where I'm going with this back area here. That's kind of a nightmare, I guess. But, till next time.